Why intensity fails and consistency always wins. Most people don't fail at fitness because they're lazy. They fail because they chose the wrong strategy. Intensity feels productive. It feels serious. It feels like commitment. And for a short time, it works. You train harder, you push longer, you go all in. But then life shows up. A late meeting, a bad night of sleep, a stressful week, a missed workout, and suddenly the plan collapses. Not slowly, completely. If that sounds familiar, this video is for you. Because today we're going to break down why intensity fails, especially for busy professionals, and why consistency always wins. Not in theory, but in real life. Not motivation, not willpower, not extremes, systems. The appeal of intensity. Intensity is attractive because it promises speed. It tells you, do more, push harder, go all in, make up for lost time. That message is everywhere in fitness culture. Harder workouts, longer sessions, more days per week, more restriction, more effort. And when you're busy, intensity feels logical. You think, I don't have much time, so I need to make every workout brutal. If I'm going to do this, I might as well do it properly. I'll just push hard for a few weeks, and then slow down. That mindset is understandable, but it's also the reason most plans fail. Why intensity breaks? First, intensity fails because it depends on conditions being perfect. It assumes you'll always have energy, you'll always have time, you'll always be motivated. Life will stay predictable. But that's not how real life works. Especially if you're a professional, a parent, or someone carrying responsibility. Your energy fluctuates. Your schedule changes. Your stress spikes unexpectedly. Intensity has no flexibility built into it. It demands the same output every time, regardless of context. And eventually that demand becomes unsustainable. The energy mismatch problem. Here's the part most people never consider. Your life already consumes a massive amount of energy. Mental energy, decision-making energy, emotional energy. Every day, you solve problems, manage people, handle stress, and make hundreds of decisions. By the end of the day, your energy is already taxed. Now, intensity-based fitness asks you to train at your maximum, maintain perfect nutrition, recover optimally, stay mentally sharp all at the same time. That's an energy mismatch. The plan requires more energy than your lifestyle can consistently provide. And when there's a mismatch, something has to give. Usually it's fitness. Why intensity creates an all-or-nothing trap. Another reason intensity fails is psychological. High-intensity plans create rigid rules. Miss a workout and the plan feels broken. Eat off plan and the day feels ruined. Skip one session and momentum disappears. This creates an all-or-nothing mindset. You're either on track or off track. There's no middle ground. And when life interrupts, which it always does, people don't downshift. They quit, not because they want to, because the plan doesn't allow flexibility. Why consistency survives? Real life, consistency works because it's designed for imperfection. It doesn't assume perfect weeks. It doesn't demand maximum output. It doesn't collapse under stress. Consistency is about showing up often enough, not perfectly. It asks a different question. What can I realistically repeat, even on busy days? That shift alone changes everything. Consistency is a system, not a trait. Consistent. People are not more disciplined. They don't have better genetics. They don't have more motivation. They don't love training more than you. They have better systems. Their routines remove friction. Their plans account for bad days. Their habits survive chaos. Consistency is built, not earned. The minimum effective dose. One of the biggest mistakes busy people make is assuming more is better. More workouts, more volume, more intensity. But fitness doesn't work that way. There is a minimum effective dose, the smallest amount of effort required to produce results. Consistency focuses on hitting that dose repeatedly. Intensity tries to overshoot it, and overshooting leads to burnout. Why repetition beats effort feels heroic. Repetition builds results. A hard workout done once feels impressive. A moderate workout done consistently changes your body. Consistency compounds, intensity spikes, and compounding always beats spikes in the long run. How consistency builds identity. There's another advantage consistency has that intensity doesn't. Identity. When you train consistently, even at moderate levels, you start to see yourself differently. I'm someone who trains. I don't miss twice. This is just part of my routine. Intensity doesn't build identity. It tests it. When intensity drops, identity collapses with it. Consistency quietly reinforces who you are. Small rituals build identity. Check your calendar, prep the coffee, glance at your watch, then head out. These cues make training automatic even on messy days. Keep the bar clear. Show up, move, log it, repeat. The role of systems. This is where systems come in. A system removes the need to decide. You don't ask, "Do I feel like training today?" You check the system. Calendar blocked, time allocated, minimum standard defined. Systems turn fitness from a daily decision into a default behavior. That's why they work for busy people. Why busy people? Need lower friction, not higher effort. Most fitness advice is built for people with flexible schedules. People who can train at optimal times. People who can recover properly. People who can prioritize fitness above everything else. Busy professionals don't have that luxury. So the plan must adapt to the lifestyle, not the other way around. Consistency-based systems reduce friction. Shorter sessions, flexible timing, clear minimums, simple rules. Intensity-based plans increase friction. Long sessions, perfect conditions. High recovery demands, zero margin for error. Guess which one survives real life? Quick reset. Consistency lowers friction. Short, simple sessions sustain momentum. Keep it repeatable, not perfect. Next, one rule that keeps you on track. The never miss twice principle. Consistency doesn't mean never missing a workout. It means never missing twice. One missed session is life. Two missed sessions is a pattern. This rule alone protects momentum. It prevents guilt. It prevents quitting. It keeps identity intact. Intensity-based plans punish missed days. Consistency-based systems absorb them. Why progress feels slower, but lasts longer? Consistency can feel slower at first. There's no dramatic exhaustion, no heroic suffering, no immediate transformation. But the results last. And more importantly, they don't disappear the moment life gets busy. That's the difference between temporary success and sustainable success. What consistency actually looks like. Consistency is not exciting. It's predictable. It's repeatable. It's sometimes boring. And that's exactly why it works. The goal is not to impress yourself. The goal is to stay in the game. Fitness rewards patience far more than effort. Why intensity fails for smart people. Ironically, intensity often fails the smartest people first. High performers are used to pushing. They're used to working harder. They're used to intensity paying off. But fitness is not a short-term project. It's a long-term system, and the strategy that works in sprints fails in marathons. Plan like a professional. Block your sessions, set reminders, and choose a fallback. If the day derails, downshift, don't cancel. Remember, never miss twice. Consistency is a professional skill. Think about how you show up to work. You don't wait to feel motivated. You don't go all in once a month. You don't quit because one day was hard. You show up because it's built into your life. That's the same approach consistency takes with fitness. When fitness becomes a professional standard, not a passion project, it sticks. The real reason intensity keeps getting repackaged. Intensity keeps getting promoted because it sells. It looks impressive. It promises fast results. It's easy to market. Consistency is quieter, less dramatic, harder to sell, but it's what actually works. The long game wins. Fitness isn't about winning this week. It's about still being in the game next year. Consistency keeps you there. Intensity gets you injured, burned out, or restarting. Putting it all together. Intensity fails because it demands perfection. Consistency wins because it allows reality. Intensity spikes effort. Consistency compounds habits. Intensity tests willpower. Consistency removes decisions. If you're busy, stressed, and short on time, consistency isn't just better. It's necessary. Closing. You don't need to train harder. You don't need more motivation. You don't need extremes. You need a system you can repeat when life is messy. That's what we build here. If this perspective helped you, consider subscribing to Fit Without Time. We focus on systems, efficiency, and consistency, not hype. And I'd love to hear from you. Where does intensity usually cause your plans to break? Time, energy, or motivation? Drop a comment below. Because fitness isn't about going hard once. It's about showing up again, and again, and again.